right, so welcome back to Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. I'm Rob Odie. This is Spotlight 39. Just like we do every time, we got another young man with another story to share. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, dropping new content, new stories every single day. Comment down below, tell us who you want to have on the show. Tell me whose highlights you want me to react to. Make sure you give me that thumbs up, man. Let's blow this thing up. Let's do big things. Let's get these kids the exposure that they deserve. Now that all that's out the way, man, this is about you. So let's learn a little bit about who you are. So tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do, graduating class, all that good stuff. And we're going to have some good conversation. The floor is yours, my man.
I'm Jordan Jackson. I attend Wilkinson County High School. I graduated in the class of 2023 and I play defense end, linebacker, running back, and receiver.
Oh, so you play a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. And you said class of 23, right?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. So class of 23, play pretty much anywhere where you fit in, right? So we're gonna call you an athlete, get in where you fit in, wherever they need help, you plug in, you do your thing, right? But
Yes.
is there any one position that you find yourself excelling in or that you prefer to play, or do you have that position in mind?
It's either linebacker or receiver.
Linebacker or receiver? Okay. So as far as have you had a clock 40 relatively recent?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Good deal. Are we a part of a 7-on-7 team? Are we working with any coaches, trainers, coordinators, anything like that this off season?
No, sir. Just in the yard working by myself, trying to get there.
There you go, right? So, making the best of what you got, right? So, kudos to you for still getting out there, still doing what you got to do. Let's talk about the you know, football, right? So, coming off the season, what are some things that you've learned that you're gonna, really put focus on? So, when you're outside, when you're working out, what are some key focus areas that you've got in place that you want to improve on?
I'm really trying to improve to get like my team to work together and like be a leader because I'm not really verbal when it comes to leading. I'm trying to work on that.
Okay. So you want to be more vocal, be that bigger leader in the locker room. But as far as skill set, man, what do what's your specific focus area for this off season? What do you want to improve on? What do you want to get better at?
I'm really trying to work on like getting faster and quicker and
Okay.
like and that's really it. Just trying to get like my speed up, my quickness up.
Okay. So with the overall speed and explosiveness, especially if you're going to be a wide receiver, you got to be able to explode off the line. If you're going to be a linebacker, likewise, right? You got to be able to hit the gap and really attack. So speed is definitely key. Do you have any specific drills that you're working on to help you get a little bit faster and a little more explosive?
Um, I use the parachute and I basically just do cone drills and heaves.
Okay, good deal. So you've got the plan in place, right? Let's uh let's think about this, man. So uh if I were to talk to your coaches, right? So since you don't necessarily work with coordinators or anything outside of the high school game, if I were to talk to your high school coaches, what do you think they would say is your biggest strength? What makes you stand out compared to the guy beside you?
My work ethic, like it don't matter what it is, how long we got to do it, what time we got to do it, when we got to do it. I'm always the first guy there.
That's awesome. So strong work ethic, and obviously you've got the plan in place as far as what you want to work on and what you want to focus on. Your class of 23, so you still got plenty of football to play, right? So you got plenty of time to get bigger, stronger, faster, overall better in everything that you do. So super excited to watch that unfold. But let's do this, man. Let's talk about the classroom. How are you tackling them books?
Right now, I'm sitting at like B's right now.
Okay. So we've got the academics, right? So you're between that B line, right? So you're where you need to be. Obviously, you still got time to improve on that. So you take the books as serious as you take the game. Put all that together, man. That equals the whole recruiting process. But how is that going for you? What does your recruiting process look like right now?
Right now, I'm just trying to stay out there, send film to as many coaches as I can, get noticed. Like it don't matter if it's JOCO, D1, two, don't matter. Any opportunity is a great opportunity. So I'm just sitting that way.
Okay. Yeah. And like I said, man, you got plenty of time to sit back and perfect your craft and let good things come to you and happen, right? So let's transition away from the whole student athlete piece and being a football player, right? Let's talk about who you are as an individual. Who are you as a person? So what are you involved with? What do you like to do? Do you listen to a lot of music? Are you a sneaker person? Do you play video games? Do you like roller coasters? Like, who are you, man? What do you like to
I
do?
I think I'm a very fun person to be around. Like the people that I hang with, I have them laughing all day. Like I'm just a very goofy, funny person. And like I'm really laid back and chill. So like you ain't really got to worry about like getting in no type of trouble. I'm very honest and kind, like all that. Like I'm a good person overall.
Good deal. And you just enjoy being a kid, right? You enjoy going outside, get with the fellas, right? And just, doing what kids do, live and learn. And are you involved in any like extracurricular activities, outside of school, like maybe youth groups or church groups or, relay for life, anything like that?
No sir, I ain't in any type of clubs or nothing.
Nope, nope, no worries, man. So look, I appreciate you jumping on. I appreciate you, doing this super spur of the moment. Like I said, I put a tweet out there and you instantly responded and jumped on. So I appreciate that. I'm excited to get the story out there, man. Hopefully, we get you some additional exposure, get you some eyes that may not have seen you before, right? So I think you got a bright future, and you're only going to get bigger, better, stronger, faster. So, with all that being said, man, I'm gonna close this out with the same question I do every single time. And that's what motivates and what drives you to want to wake up tomorrow and be that much more successful than you were today.
My family, the support system behind me is very high. They have very high expectations for me, and they just drive me to be better every day.
That's huge, man. So look, do it for them, do it for yourself. More importantly, continue to do what you do. Stay safe, stay healthy. Let's stay in contact so we can run this back throughout your career. I'm Rob Odie. This was Spotlight 39. Make sure you do what you do, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Until next time, we'll talk, all right?